Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Yeah, I am sure. Ooh, Palaka worm. Palaka worm. Hello everyone. I am back, Mikey Hopkins. I am back. Thank you, Carter. And hello, Lady Danger. What's that emoji? Oh, is that a dog? Oh, is that your dog? Okay. Let's see if we got the new emoji. I should definitely do an emoji with a trophy, right? Yeah. Alright. Thank you for reminding me in a non-direct way that I should do an emoji with my trophy. How do I do an emoji with my trophy though? Huh. Alright, I guess I can take a picture of the trophy and then cut it to a square. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. I mean, a Twitch shot of a champion. Is that close enough to be a champion? Nah, not really. Should definitely cut my trophy a little bit more. Here, it's fine. Alright guys, today this is M19 draft, which is a pretty fun draft. I really enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it when I was drafting red, because if you don't draft red, I didn't enjoy it that much. So I'm gonna take probably Electrify over this powerful Palaka worm. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take Palaka worm. Who am I even joking over here? Who am I even joking? Wow, Cleansing Nova. But green-white is probably the weakest combination of all time. We're not forced into taking green-white. I mean, square a face cam and replace it with a trophy cam. Yeah, we can't do that. Hello, thank you guys. No, but yeah, I definitely need to get an emoji with trophy. I got rid of some pretty bad emoji. Now the only emoji we have is a Reduke face, the Italian flag, which I'm very proud of, and then we also got the three best Italian food. The quality is still shitty, but again, I don't know if you guys have read my articles. It doesn't matter. Then I have a lot of money. I still wanna be humble. I still wanna have shitty emojis, because that's kind of, characterized my emojis. I'm gonna actually do the .com article. So now, if you want to read my article, I don't know if you guys read my article. If you haven't, you definitely should, because it was a beautiful piece. A beautiful piece. Alright, green white. It's about the shitty auras. So really not gonna hate, but maybe we can do it. Hello, Adamant. Hello, is green blue any good? Yeah, I mean. Hello, Corey. I did it, yeah, I definitely did it. Alright, I'm gonna go for either Oakenfour or Blanchwar Armor. I could also take the Stag, it's maybe the safest pick. But maybe we just wanna have fun with the enchantments and we need to pick them early. Yeah, whatever. Let's just take enchantments. Fuck it. Alright, Stag. Huh. Colossal Majesty, it's a cool thing. Yeah, Stag is great. I know. Stag is great. Alright, it's either Centaur Corsair or Colossal Majesty. I'm gonna take Colossal Majesty. I think this is a powerful enabler. Also, yesterday we got decked with our own Colossal Majesty. That's not really a thing that happens that much, right? So I think that kinda needs to. I'm gonna take a Goblin Motivator over here. I don't care about any of these cards. The Motivator is just broken. It's not broken, but it's a pretty good card. Alright, red is a Sure Strike. I think a Captain, whatever. Clipping Audio. What's Italian equivalent to fuck it? I don't know. A good question. I think Onaki Ogre, maybe. I mean, it's very good with Colossal Majesty, and we might just ignore white. Yeah. Yesterday we did a very cool red-green deck. Maybe today we can do the same. This is the Child of Night. Audio is good here. Yes, audio is good. Audio is good. Today, my microphone is not on mute. For those of you who don't know, yesterday I recorded a thing, and I forgot to set up the microphone. So like for 30 minutes I talked into nowhere, which is probably the worst feeling of a content producer. It's like if you open your garbage bin, you take half an hour and you just throw it there. You just do like that. Very easy. You just open your garbage bin because you register for half an hour. You stop the registration. There's no audio because the microphone was on mute. So you open the garbage bin, take it the last half an hour, just throw it away. And that's what I did yesterday. But it's okay. It's okay. I can get behind losing. Since I sleep basically 5 hours a day now that I'm jet lagged, I can get behind. Just be, just throw it away a little time. From here to here. All right, White, thank you for hanging around, but you're not welcome in this draft. We are back to the good old red-green Colossal Majesty thing. We also have two of these, which I really hate, so we might just cut that at some point. Havoc Devils is a cheap way to enable Colossal Majesty, and I already won Dreadmaw, so Havoc Devils it is. Andrea, I hope you're having a splendid day. I just started my day. It's 7 a.m. right now, so I hope I will. I hope I will as well. Throw back to one of your first streams when you forgot to unmute. Yeah, that was actually my first stream. Do you remember, guys? Do you remember, guys? Beast 120, were you there? For those of you who weren't there, this is a pretty fun story. So I was streaming the Mox Open, 9 rounds sealed. It was my first stream ever. Everyone was doing delay stream. I'm like, whatever, I don't really care. So I just did a live stream, and somehow I made the top 8. I went 8-1 in Swiss, and I made the top 8 while streaming it all. During the top 8, I go like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a small delay. I'm gonna put a small delay because it's draft and because we're playing for a lot. We're playing for the Mox event, which is like a very, very prestigious event. So what do? I understand how delay would work. And then I go to the toilet. So that day, so in my house, I have 2 toilets, okay? I have 2 restrooms. One is just behind my room, and one is on the other side of the house. And I usually go on the other side of the house. But that night, my family had like invited a lot of people over. There was like a lot of people in the other room. So I basically locked myself in this part of the house. And I had to go to the toilet in this, toilet, or that's just next to my room. So what I did was I was just muting every time I was going to the toilet. But then I went to the toilet, came back, forgot to unmute, but I was on a 10 minutes delay. So basically I was on 10 minutes delay, so I forgot to unmute, and my chat reminded me to unmute 10 minutes after I muted. I realized that. So basically, since it was 10 minutes delay, the chat realized I was on mute 10 minutes after. So basically, for 10 minutes, I'm just talking normally about actually the draft started of the top 8 of the Mox, and I just, do the picks and etc. And I was on mute. That was one of my first stream. Yeah, it was definitely a great experience. The Vivid Lotus, that's a very nice offer. I mean, I don't know, I've never done that. I've never coached other than Lady Danger yesterday on stream. But I can sure do. You can message me on Twitter. If you follow me, we can see what's up. You made us listen your P. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I made you listen your P because I didn't want to risk anymore, Yeah, I'm always worried. So whenever I'm in my room, after streaming, and like let's say I change or do something, I'm always worried that I'm on mute. Oh, I'm not on mute, but I started the stream. All right, I think it's time to take a card here. Sorry for the long thing, but I think it was fun, right? All right, I'm thinking more of this shitty Onaka Ogre. Ooh, wow, look at this pack. This is everything I want. Did you do anything bad, or it was safe? Sometimes, you know, you can't just mess up. Alright, I'm gonna go for Druid of the Cowl. Despite Electrify is great, I'm a ramp. I mean, I'm an expensive cast. Alright, Lucky Ogre should be a goblin. It doesn't. This is not a goblin. Alright, but still, Volley Veteran. It's pretty good. Alright, I think I have enough Unlucky Ogre. I'm gonna take a Daggerback Basilisk. Goblin Instigator I hate, but it works well with Volley Veteran. Alright, Moros Time Manador. Should not more because that's the first one. Thank you, Zachary Fire. Zack Attack Fire. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we are deep in the red-green Ferocious deck again. Yesterday we did it, and I think we went, what? 5 and 3? Yesterday we went 2 times 5 and 3 and 1 times 7-1. So today we need to do better. Alright, let's get a Booger Brute here pretty easily. One of the best common in the set. Alright, Rabbit Bite, one of the best common in the set. Super powerful. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power. And we have a lot of power. They don't fight, remember. They just yeah, just gonna get rid of this auras. Druid of the Horns is not this deck, but is one of the most powerful enabler. I'm gonna take another Bugger Brute here. Pretty easy. So I have a lot of 3-drop. Might even not play this Daggerback Basilisk. Any good behind-the-scenes stories? Yeah, sure. There's a lot of good behind-the-scenes stories. The final legacy video. Congratulations. Yeah, I'll tell you this story. So basically, I just won the tournament. We are walking back to the. So basically, the PAX East was like on ground, not ground, like was -1, you know, you go down. And we had a lot of, Wizards had one big room for the invited people, where we can just sit around in the sofa, talk, have free Red Bull, there's also computers, food and stuff like that. So like, why we climb back? So there they had like infinite stuff. I don't know if you guys read the article, but I like to just take everything, basically. Not that I'm like, how do you say, like, you take things on the ground and stuff, but like Wizards bring so many like free stuff all the time. And I was like, I just learned that I had I mean, not just learned, but I just got confirmation that I had a free computer, so I was like super happy after winning the tournament. And then they go like, and we also have this mask over here. And then we go like, what should I do with the mask? And my friends go like, because now that you're the world champion, you're the Mythic Invitational champion, the world will know, so you have to put the mask on, or the world will know. So basically, I stayed like this for a while. I even like went out or something and like introduced to people with the mask, but I had the scarf on. So people were still recognizing me, but I basically kept this I kept this mask for a while, and I also I didn't find it anymore, and then somehow the day after, I don't know, probably Calc brought it home, and I just found my mask next when I just woke up. That was something. My voice would give it away, sure. Do you like Italian football? Not too much. All right, how are we doing here? Do we want more 3-mana forward? I'm gonna take a Sure Strike. I don't have any Sure Strike in this deck. Sure Strike is a very much needed combat trick. Wow, Bugger Brute just free in this draft. It's basically free. It's like, you know what? Take this Bugger Brute. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another Goblin Motivator. This deck might just come up more aggressive than what I thought at first. We might even be like fucking mono red here. Wow, this deck, like in this last, ooh, I can be mono red. I can be mono red, guys. Let's see if I can be mono red. Oh no, maybe I can't. Mono red was like one of my favorite drafts. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see. How many playables? 39? Wow. I can actually be mono red. That's insane. I can put a Lavax in my deck. I don't think Crushed Through does anything. If we have any... Could splash white for a Stag, but... Just put Act of Treason in it. This is 23. I'm gonna put... Tormenting Voice. I think we're there, guys. Why am I so pale? I am? Yeah, I think it's a wrap, and we are mono red. So this is a classic draft where you don't know what's going on, and you just get driven by emotion and finish with a mono red deck. 18 creatures. Wish I had like 40,000 Sure Strike. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I think we are good. We could even play one less land. We're gonna play one less land. How does the algorithm work? 15 lands. They open 3 hands and give you the one with... so they give you, what, 2 lands every time? If you have 15? So 15, 30. They give you from 2 to 3. I think 16 is fine. What if the cat knocks the trophy over? My door is closed. My door is closed. Also, I exiled the cat upstairs. Huge congrats. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin Wheeler. There is a huge cup. Yeah. No, but the cat can easily just pop and just knock it over. But yeah, so by the way, my friends yesterday, we had like a big dinner with my friends, and they all made fun of me because I was too weak and couldn't hold the trophy. But then I said, you know what, we're gonna hold the trophy for 30 minutes now. And they also felt a little bit weak at the end, so it's definitely a heavy trophy. What are you doing with the prize money? It's not really... I don't have any plan. I'm just gonna buy some cards and put the rest in the bank or wherever. I'm not a... Alright, we got two hands and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully if we draw some lands, we just curve out all the way with our mono red deck. Buy more legacy cards. I think I almost everything already, so I don't know what's left. Alright, Goblin Instigator. We were missing a 2-drop, and there it is. Still missing lands though. Also, yesterday we had this like huge dinner, and I'm just so full right now. Still. Alright, Goblin Instigator. Are they gonna Essence Scatter this? It consumes to beat others with the new set format. Buy house. Yeah. That's fine. We already have a. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about how other people spend their money. It'll be fine. I'll be here for you, streaming with my Onake Ogre 4 copies. When you wake up and see Mengucci stream. Exactly, Felste. Exactly. That's the best. Alright, Divination. Opponent did the classic missile land drop and then Divination to just be fully behind on board. We miss a land drop as well, but we drop this 4-2, and my opponent head is going to explode. Oh, by the way, it's kind of a... I opened the stream, I opened the Magic Arena, and my quest was cast 30 red or white spell, and all I wanted to do was drafting red and white, so can't go better than that. Can't really get better. You go first. Yes, I'd like to. I'd like to, Mr. Goblin Motivator deck. It's funny how we were like, what? We were even green-white at the beginning, and then casually ended up mono-red. The cash mono-red. When you're about to go to sleep and you find Mango, yeah, that's the worst, right? Basically means that you cannot go to sleep because you have to watch it all. Do you think you've ever tried coverage? I'd ever try coverage. No, I enjoy playing a lot, and I think I am in my, like, you know, best moment of playing. So I will not do coverage. I'm gonna go Naki Ogre first because this deals more damage. I can just hasten the next turn. Even if I put it as a creature now, We can just haste the Bogger Brute. Just in time for Mango stream. Yeah, I've started for 22 minutes right now, so you are exactly just in time. Now I regret not having the Bogger Brute, honestly. No, I do a little bit of regret, but it's okay. I'm gonna just stuck with this. I don't want to trade over here. I don't want to trade because I want my opponent to put 2 creatures into play, and then I'll play Bogger Brute and attack, and they just double block, and I poof, poof. But I don't want to trade here. I wanna give them the idea that they can freely double block this Bogger Brute. But you know what? They can't, guys. They cannot. They cannot. Because my strike is sure. My opponent's like, this smells sure strike. What do I do? Do I go to 8? And then I just haste this. Get him for everything. And the game is over. Or my opponent says, you know what? I'm just gonna double block and I'm just gonna lose the game. Dead. How do you like pressure with people staring at you? It was great. It was the best event I've ever played. Probably the best event I've ever played, like, on my level. Cause like I had the feeling of just being I just love when people watch me, honestly. It's just it just makes me, I don't know, kind of charges me, you know? It kind of, so I really like people watching me and just cheering for me. I think I love it much more than just playing my game on my own. I love, like, whenever there's a side on the table, I always like to stay on the side with, like, when people can watch me. I think, I don't know, I play better. I play better if I know that I'm on... Alright, until we open end with Goblin Motivator, I think we're gonna be favored every time. So, no, the second one. Please, opponent, kill me the first. Kill the first Goblin Motivator. The second Goblin Motivator, it's like super bad. That's the bad part of playing 2. Alright, or we can just have a Tormenting Voice to get rid of the second one. Look at this value over here. Look at this value. Just discarding a second Goblin Motivator. You enjoy the spotlight. Yes, yes. I definitely do. Also, like day 9, just calling my name, you know, from Italy. It was really feeling like I was a superstar, and I liked it. Alright, same thing as before. I'd rather go 1 more damage first. This is an aggro deck. We need to get in for damage. Do people call you the Gooch? No, that's a pretty bad thing. I wouldn't do that. Also, I'm from Italy, so all these kind of jokes with the American don't really get it. Ooh, this is a pretty powerful combo. That's a pretty powerful combo. Ugh. Alright, I think we might just lose over here. Put into the classic 4 mana 6/6 Flying Trample on turn 4. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat. The best Italian player, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, day 9, but also Becca Scott. Becca Scott was my favorite. I didn't know who she was, but she was very good. Like, despite not knowing what Magic really, like, you know, despite not being like a true Magic player, not true Magic player, just not being a Magic player. I don't think she knew the game. She put like her heart, or like, you know, she just played to her best, I think. I think I need to block. I can't really just afford to take 10 and then I just die next turn because this is exactly 10. Becca plays casually. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is attack you with this, and then come on, opponent, just double block. No? Okay, yeah. Makes sense. How do we survive over here? I don't think we can. Good morning, 92. She's a good friend? Oh, really? I had that there on Facebook, but she didn't accept me. Let me see. Yeah, she didn't accept me. Because I wanted to tag her in my picture with all the commentators. But it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad, definitely. Alright, 8 plus 3 does 18. So, if we attacks with both, maybe we can kill them now, right? I can't. Hey, act of treason. Maybe with act of treason we kill them. Alright, come on, one time act of treason. Luminous bond. Alright, 8 plus 4, 12. No, I can't kill them with act of treason. Yeah, good game. Alright. Facebook is, yeah, Facebook's great. What's wrong with Facebook? Actually, Messenger is great. I love Messenger. I always use 8 plus 3, 18. Yeah, I want to say 11. Nope. Like in Italy, we don't really use Twitter. So like I am pretty big on Twitter, but just because of my Americans, you know, relationship. That's why I just did an Instagram account. Basically, a friend of mine goes like, despite you're not gonna work in Italy, I mean not in Italy, but like with Italian companies yet, I think you should do an Instagram account because Italians basically only use Instagram. They don't use Twitter. I'm from Finland. Top 3 was awesome. Yeah, nice. You had almost a not almost. You had a countrymate in your top 3, so that's cool. Yeah. But as I said, I like to be in the spotlight, so I like to just you know, talk about stuff. And I think that an arena they should really implement is that if you just opponent plays on speaker and you just look at the chat and you go back, you don't know how this cried, and that's pretty bummer. Now discard a mountain here, hoping that we don't get mana screwed. Discard mountain is usually the safest play. Wow, life is so hard with a goblin motivator. Congrats about the mythic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, scar food, but also I don't know, just tweeting about magic. I think it's cool. Our opponent just went land go, and we're gonna start jamming those bogger brutes. Champignon. When is the new computer arriving? Hopefully soon, since this good old boy over here, it's ready to go. I feel that it's done its time. I need to get a scarf. Yeah, Lady Danger, not only you should get a scarf to be a winner, you should also get a scarf to not have a sore throat. I can't remember last time I got a sore throat. My neck is always so warm when I go outside, you know? This neck over here, it's always like hidden and warm, so I can never get sick. Yeah, I still haven't done a legacy video post thing because yesterday was a downtime, but I'm sure I will at some point. Alright, now I don't really want to attack because let's say my opponent double blocks and I sure strike. I only kill 1. That's pretty bad. Oh, actually I have electrify, so I do 2 for 1. So let's attack. Now I do 2 for 1, so it's good. Esper Control is the most powerful deck. Yeah, I think in Best of 1 it definitely is, but in that format, no, it was just the best deck. I think people that didn't play with it or making a mistake. Alright, let's get in there with another Bogger Brood. Good night, Adamant. Thanks for being a great ambassador of the game. Thank you very much for hanging around. Thank you very much for your words. Good night. Scarves are for hipsters, you say. No, scarves are for people who don't want to be sick. That's what scarves are for. I can never get sick, you know, actually. Actually, I did get sick the week before the Mythic Championship. But it's a rare event, let's just say. Alright, attack. I'll get in. Sure strike's ready. Opponent will probably double block with their 2-1-3. It's not great to just kill, you know, 2-2 drops, but might as well. I mean, we need to attack, you know. And then I just play the third Bogger Brood. Bogger Brood is so hard to deal with. You just have to double block it. It's a nightmare. And then your opponent goes Sure Strike. It's really a nightmare. Like, this is one of the most powerful combo of this set. Bogger Brute plus Sure Strike. New Teferi is gonna be great. I don't know. Scarves Blue. What do you think about Mono Blue right now? Oh, it's a great deck. I mean, I don't like it, but it's for sure one of the best deck. So it really depends on the format. Usually in Standard, I'm a mid-range player. I always play Sultai or Golgari, and I've always done pretty well with it. But best of one, I couldn't do this thing, so I had to branch out into other archetypes, and it went well. Thanks there, Redcap. What do you say about the European GPs that WotC announced? Honestly, I don't know if it's WotC or if it's China Fireball. It might just be China Fireball. But yeah, I kind of hate it, honestly. I don't like Modern, and every single GP is in Modern, which basically means that if you want to play Magic in 2019, you have to play Modern, which is not really... No, you don't really have to only play format to be able to play Magic. Alright, Robo Sea Wolf, it's time to make your head explode, and thanks for the games. Alright, Mono Red deck, let's get on. The new GPs, yeah. If you go to Twitter and you go to Channel Fireball, other than finding the fact that this is pretty insane, that they changed the logo with glasses and scarf in my honor, you can also find the where is it? Maybe not here. No, it's definitely here because I found it here, or maybe not. Let me see. Magic Fest. No? Okay, it's not here. Oh yeah, this is it. Check the announcement for CFB events. This is all the announcements. The GPs. Let's take a look, because I honestly only saw in Europe. Alright, Detroit Limited, Krakow Limited. Oh, this is great. I'm definitely going to Krakow. Krakow is insane. It's like one of the... Poland, it's one of my favorite places to go to GPs. So I'm definitely hitting Krakow. I'm probably gonna go to every single GP because like I love to play Magic and I don't care if it's Modern, Limited, or whatever. Magic Fest Denver Standard. Okay. Barcelona. This is during the Pro Tour. Modern. But this is during the Mythic Championship, so it'll be cool if you come to Mythic Championship, you'll see also so if you come to this GP, you'll also see like all the Mythic Championship players. Chiba, Minneapolis, Birmingham. Birmingham, it's Modern, of course. How can not be Modern? Magic Las Fest, Las Vegas. I'm not gonna be here. Las Vegas, Modern Unlimited, of course. Team Modern. This is fun. The Ghent GP, right? No, Indianapolis, but also Ghent. Basically, it's Team Modern, not Unified. It used to be Unified, but now it's Team Modern. So you don't have to share cards anymore. You can just play, or you can just overlap, which is a pretty good addition. Oh, Legacy GP. Hopefully they'll do a Legacy GP in Europe as well. What about the prize? Krakow is 35. Well, it's fine. Birmingham, it's 50. Wow, it's 50. Crazy. Ghent is 50 as well. Okay, Barcelona is 50. Yeah, basically pretty much everything is 50, right? Oh, Las Vegas is 65. Okay. Alright, we are 3-1. Let's go. What kind of decks do you like? In Standard, in Arena, you mean? Mono Red. Mono Red is probably the best decks to climb the ladder. When it's Modern, you also have a lot of side events. Yeah, there's everything. There's everything. Like, this is only the main event. This is only the main event. You don't have to only play the main event at the GP. I do play the main event because so many reasons. The first one is that I don't have a GP top 8, so I really want to make that GP top 8. Alright, lands are here. Ever cracked beta or alpha pack? No, I haven't. Is this new computer? No, it's not, unfortunately. Not yet. I don't know. Omen still hasn't contacted me, but hopefully they will soon. Alright, we got mountains, guys. Mountains for this. We have 16 mountains in this deck, and we have 7 right now. Congratulations. Thank you. We'll also be in Barcelona. I will. There's the Pro Tour, so I'll definitely be. Alright, opponent is doing the thing. Is doing the thing. Is doing the thing where they put a creatures and they equip it. And we are basically desperate and need to sure strike this. And I hope they don't have +4/+4, or we'll lose the game. Did Watsy give you a giant check? No, unfortunately didn't. I asked them if there was a giant check, but they said no. They said no giant check for you, only for your teammate Javier Dominguez. Alright, sure strike, and let's close the finger. Don't have Titanic Growth. Don't have Titanic Growth. Don't have Rabbit Bite. Oh my god! Oh my god, they don't have it! Take that! Fucking Oaken Form! Take that! Take that! We're gonna trip there. Yeah, nice, nice. Do you know a game called Magic the Gathering? I do. It's the best game ever. Forgive me for being a casual fan, but what deck are you known for running in paper? I play a lot of Magic in paper. There's a lot of different kinds of Magic. My favorite decks are Sultai and Golgari. That's basically what I'm known for. But I'm also known for playing Legacy, and in Legacy I like to just play blue control decks. Like, not control decks, just sorry, blue, like, tempo deck or whatever you want to call them. Alright, I need to draw something good. No, just mountains? Okay, I'm gonna play all the mountains because I do have the Drake, and I already played my Tormenting Voice discard in a mountain. So here might even if we did do a little good. This is the classic good old mono red against mono green, looks like. Congrats, thank you. Lady Danger, why are you spamming this nope thing?
And actually, in some cases,
so loud.
Look at the look on Reed's face there. You can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's got to become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Mikey Hopkins, for the subscriber tier 1. They subscribed for the 3rd month. And our opponent just another 2-for-1 for them. So despite we're drawing 17,000 lands, we're still ahead somehow. Congrats for the win. Thank you, Petrified. So I never got to share my 2 months anniversary, but here's the 3rd. Nice. So we can share it twice. We can share as big as you want, or recollect. All right. I should probably recollect it first and use this. Any new Legacy brew? I still haven't looked at the Legacy. I built Legacy. Oh, come on. Stop drawing mountain deck. I do have a Legacy tournament today, and it's gonna be... I'm gonna play Blue-Red Delver. This is my wonderful deck. Actually, it's in the other room. Ooh, Ryan Sachs.
Look on Reed's face there. You can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's got to become a meme at some point.
Where is this clip from? This clip from... this is a clip from PT Journey into Nyx. You can watch it on YouTube. I'll also give you a link. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, actually, let's just go on the other page. It's pretty cool. It's Mengucci versus Reduke. I also spelled wrong my name. Classic. PT Journey into Nyx. Round 12. Block constructed. And poor guy Reduke just get annihilated by my ultimate of Xenagos. And I just destroy him. And I advance to the top 8 of that PT. So pretty crazy stuff. Our opponent with the Texas Druid of the Cow. That's pretty nice. We drew spell into spell. And our opponent, I think will... I don't know if they're mana screwed. Probably they are mana screwed, since all they did is just add explosion for Mr. Karn. And Mr. Jace advances. Is Terramander worth to spot in that deck? It's just testing out. You know what? I think it's just testing out, because I honestly haven't feel very good with Terramander. The card has been pretty underwhelming to me. It's just, I don't know. Yesterday I played against Goblins and Mono White for like the whole day, not the whole day, but like at least 2 hours, and I've never pumped it. I've never adopted it. Yeah, green red Esper, yeah. Alright, thank you very much, Ryan Sachs, for the sub. I hope you're having fun over here. We are keeping a hand with 3/5 drops. The classic 3/5 drops.
And actually,
3, 6,
in some cases,
92.
Look on Reed's face there. You can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's got to become a meme at some point.
Thank you, 92, for the sub. Forza Andrea, yes. He is a Drake's, not great right now. Best of 3 Sultai is too strong. And Esper also, it's pretty bad. It's very good against it. Any best of 3, just Esper's too good against it. But that's because you're drafting, yeah. I mean, I would. So basically, Ryan, what I do in Arena is drafting. Okay, I only draft. Sometimes I play constructed when I have to prepare for some events. But I think yeah. So right now, for example, I don't have any standard event. So for me, drafting is just the best. I mean, it's just so much fun, but unfortunately, there just aren't draft event. There's like one limited GP, and even then, like, you get to draft only after, so it's better if you just play the practice sealed instead of draft. There's only the Pro Tour that's draft, basically, nowadays. So draft is insane, but there's not that... it's funny, because there's actually not that many events. Alright, here we are under pressure. I think despite you want to always be mana efficient, I'm gonna go for Goblin Instigator and trade. Because I feel that if I play Onaki Ogre, my opponent will just shock it, and then just get in for 3 or even more if they go the Motivator, you know? So let's just stabilize the board. We have 3/5 drop over here. Yeah, we should do one more draft. I agree. Are we starting with complete steal and... what's the question? Like, MTGO Legacy? Sorry, will we ever get Legacy card? You mean on Arena? Why do you want? I don't know. I just don't think there's a... I don't think there's a need for Wizards to just go back, you know? Wizards wants to look ahead, not behind. Doesn't want to look... Like, the thing is that, let's say, Legacy gets... Like, if they start putting out... What the f... They have 0 cards on turn 4? What's this? I kept the slower hand ever on the draw, and my opponent just went off. Yeah, here I'm definitely dead. Like Legacy, when they print new cards, they don't care about Legacy. I mean, they're not like, yeah, we're not printing this card because it's too strong in Legacy. Like, they fucking do the mulligan that just ignores completely Legacy and Vintage. So if they start putting Legacy on Arena or even Modern on Arena, they have to play very much more carefully for that. And I don't think they can afford to. Like, R&D is already too hard as it is that you could never just focus also on other things. You understand my point? Alright, here we need to get rid of this Vampire units at some point. We don't have that many removals in our deck. We just beat down over here. M19 Limited sucks? It doesn't. It doesn't. I really like M19 Limited. I like M19 Limited more than many other formats. More than many other Limited. The red deck was very cool. The blue deck was very cool. There's a lot of different archetypes. I really like M19 Limited. Do you play MTGO Cube? No, I don't like MTGO Cube. I have a lot of friends in my area. We play a lot of Magic, and I just play with them for fun. I don't want to play for fun on Cube, on Magic Online. I mean the Cube, because we already have the Cube, and I don't even cube that much even in real life. Like yesterday we were 8 people and we didn't cube. Yeah, we're gonna have Magic Line on the phone. Yeah, I did a video for Channel Fireball about the Mythic Invitational, and there was a lot of thoughts going, and one of them was also the fact that I think that's the future as well. All right, guys. So if I play a Siegebreaker Giant and give it 8 haste, I'm thinking that I'm getting attacked for 2 because I can't block these 2. I think I'm gonna do this. I think my opponent's gonna drain me down to 6, then it can attack me down to 4. But I think my race is pretty good over here. And the Siegebreaker Giant, I mean, actually, you know what? I'm gonna not attack. I made a mistake. Because if I attack, they just double block. Ugh. Let me focus a little bit more. So if I attack, they block like 1/1 and 2/2, take 3, trample, and that's it. Whereas next turn, yeah, maybe next turn then I'll haste something else. Because I kind of feel like if they double block, then I can start attacking with other stuff as well. So I think it's okay. Like, despite this is a pretty bad trade, maybe I should have just hasted a Fire Elemental, but I still would have blocked with these 2. So I think this is like, we don't only get in for 3 damage trample, we also kill 2 creatures. And then once those 2 creatures are gone, we can start attacking with more. If opponent takes 6 here, they can attack me down to 4, but then I can just swing back for a lot. So this is a pretty and good race. Opponent wants to take it. Opponent wants to race here. Thank you, Joshua. When Gwent will be on phones, MTG can also do that. I don't know what's Gwent, sorry. It's not a game. Hello, Wally. What format did your friends play for fun? Me and my friends? Yesterday we played Pauper, Modern, and Legacy. Like we had a table in my house. I have a pretty big, dining room or whatever, and we were all playing with all my decks because I have like infinite cards basically, and I had like I don't know infinite decks built, and we all played whatever. Yeah, honestly, I really love Pauper. I've been playing Pauper very recently. I started playing Pauper very recently. It's so much fun. Like the mirror match of blue Pauper deck is feel like playing mirror match of Vintage, which is another super fun deck. What deck do you play in Pauper? I play It's a Strat. I've brought for Channel Fireball. I'm gonna show it to you. It's a Scred Mengucci. It's a Scred in Pauper. This is my deck right now. Do you own a Legacy deck? No, I mean, it's a pretty... Yeah, I do own a Legacy deck, yes. Opponent plays a land and attack with all, so they put me down to 5, potentially 4. So basically what they want to do is just clocking me, but my hand is kind of inclined into avoid that. Which is better, owning cards or borrowing cards? Oh, I hate borrowing cards. I would never borrow a card. For me to borrow a card, it means that the vendors don't have it. I also never lend cards. Never. In order for me to lend a card, I need like to know the person very well, and like very, very well, like Javier Dominguez, or like this good friend of mine that we keep together, or otherwise I never lend cards. You have lethal if you block one once. Really? Did I? He has a one blocker. Did you count it? So they block by 4-2. So they take 6-9. I don't have lethal. Also they drain. Congrats on winning. Thank you, Kratos. Yeah, I refused to play Pauper for a long time. I don't even know why. It's really fun. It's really fun. Yes, I also never played Pauper. I don't know, honestly. I don't know why I never played Pauper, but I guess. Alright, I'm playing Fire Elemental. And passing the turn here. Maybe the Dragon's better though, because... Yeah, I'm gonna go for Dragon. The reason why I'm... So the reason why I would go for Dragon here is that next turn I can play Bogger Brute, attack with all, with his ace, and it's better than Fire Elemental, because they can just chump Elemental, whereas they can't chump the Dragon. So now I'm being more mana efficient with Spark Dawn Dragon, passing the turn. Now you see how next turn I can go Bogger Brute, make it haste, attack with 3, and Sure Strike. Whereas if I go Fire Elemental, next turn I can do that, but I can just chump the Fire Elemental, whereas here they can't chump anything. Have you tried the 1000-Year Storm deck? I haven't. Is Crisis made it for Legacy? I don't think so, but there's a content producer of Channel Fireball who did record with Crisis in Legacy. Pauper is his Legacy without all the enjoyable combo stuff. Not only, Pauper has some Kansas banned in Legacy. That's a fun part. It has Gitaxian Probe and Gush. And that's pretty crazy if you think about it, right? Because it's fucking Pauper and you play cards that are banned. Alright, 1 damage to any target. Oh, this is annoying, but I mean, it's fine. Opponent very flooded out, so it's reasonable for them to... Face? Face is the place, they say. They don't give me a Motivator, which is very strange. Alright, let's see if I have the kill now. So if I go Bogger Brute and attack with all, I mean, these 3. What do? They go 3-3 on the 6-3. The 3-3 passes, so they go to 8. It's not lethal, but I think they have to kill. I think they have to block with everything, right? So I go Bogger Brute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack with all here. I don't think they can. Like, they have to double block the Bogger Brute, because like if they take 3, 8, 3, 5, 2, yeah, they have to. They have to block out everything here, and they have Sure Strike to kill the Archer and Trample for 6 damage. And they also need to double block this, and if they make any mistake, they die. So they go to 12, but it doesn't matter. I have multiples of 3 here. Did you get your Power 9? Not yet. I mean, I do own a Power 9 by this white border. I will, I don't know, now I just got back, you know, I have so many work to do that, so much work to do that that's just my dream that will at some point realize, thanks to that very big winning. Hello 92, did you see I have a new emoji? Did you see I have a new emoji? It did already get approved, nice! Already got approved. I'm gonna spam it later. So what's happening here? I'll put a block like this, and this should be it. This should be it, my friend. And this is exactly 12 damage coming across for Mr. Daleth. And we can all spam. No, it's not tax-free. The big state of America takes 30% of every winning you do in their freedom country. But it's fine. I mean, I would have needed to pay taxes in Italy as well, so whatever. This is not a dragon. Come on, opponent, just explode. Yes! This game was cool. Christian, thank you, Christian.
You can't quite believe what's happening to me. That's gotta become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Christian. Ooh, we got a Lavinia ready for a vintage deck. 5-1, guys. Mono red beats. Freedom 30%. Yeah, the freedom counts with the 30%, 30%, whatever. But at least, since you know America takes so much of the taxes, at least if you feel sick, you can go to the hospital and get cured for free. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Because the great state of America does not do that. Italian taxes higher than American. Yeah, but at least at least you have you can afford to go to school. So let's not see only the bad sides. Came for the American, yeah. I mean, free healthcare, was that something that? Yeah. What's that? What is that? We pay taxes, that's not free? Yes, that's true. Via Shield Pyromancer, that matches perfectly against my Goblin's Instigator. Pop. Just like we won. Hopefully they don't go Channel Fireball, Chain Whirler. Yes, exactly. Only the poor people pay taxes. I don't believe so. Alright, look at this combo. Wow, the Volley Veteran just 3 damage over here. This is also Goblin. This is great. Yeah. Alright, opponent what's doing? Lightning Strike, that's fine. We still got plenty of Goblins. It's pretty bad to kill this, but I didn't have a play, and next turn I draw land, I gonna slam this 5 drops. Ooh, that's just on time. Right on time, Golden Motivator. Alright, land. Okay. It's fine. I mean, we still have Goblin Motivator this turn, which is like a pretty good play. So that if we draw land next turn, it's like if we draw land not this turn. Come to Switzerland, and you live really well. Ooh, shots fired over here. As Switzerland, as Switzerland is the best has been called. They always have Chain Whirler? No. I can prove at last Mythic Invitational that they don't always have it. Very often they don't have it. Or if they have it, you're on the play and you have locks of them first. So it's fine. Alright, not the best. Let's just attack with all. I think I'd rather Sure Strike than Electrify. And I'm gonna Electrify now because they might play Mighty Leap. Do you know any pros that are also judges? Sampardy is a judge, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Crack Shack with the strong history lesson. Alright, we got a land here, guys. We got a land, boys, so they have 5 mana. They can easily have an Electrify. So I'm gonna go for just attack and play Sparktongue Dragon. This is funny, right? Because you're like, you have Motivator, you should definitely play your creature first. But I think my opponent has a Electrify, so I'd rather just get in for 1 extra damage. Because we have a Lavac, so every damage matters here. Look at this! Look at this Mythic Invitational Champion! With the read! With the read! Alright, what does this do? I don't remember. Alright. Attacking. That's okay. Opponents on 9. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. I'm gonna go Fire Elemental. Wish I had the dragon. Does this do sacrifice? Gives indestructible? I mean, if they sacrifice, I think it's okay. They're gonna kill what? A chump and kill one of these. I don't care. They're almost dead, guys. They're almost. We're also almost dead now I think about it. So maybe I should just not be too risky. I should just chump. Yeah, I just do this. Why didn't we just bait with the Elemental? Why didn't we just bait with the Elemental? Because I think the Elemental was better. I mean, they fucking played a creature with that made 2 tokens. Elemental is a 5/4, this is a 3/3. So, overall, like, they could have a Lightning Strike for this. Whereas they need Electrify for this. It's just a bigger creature, so I think it was better. I mean, they played a rare that made tokens, so... Alright, I'm 4. Look at this axe over here. Just get ready for the throw. Can you tell us the negate story? Special finger moment. What is it? Alright, even if they have a +2/+1 to everything, I don't think I die. I mean, I could die to +2/+1 plus Sure Strike. 3, 6, 9. No, I don't. Trumpet Blast? Double Trumpet Blast? Okay. My Scarf. My Scarf is in the washing machine right now. I've used it a lot. Alright, I'm on 4. And they're dead. No! No, I died! No! No, I died this game. Fuck. No, I thought for sure I would have won. Yeah, I knew you would have said that, Maggie Hopkins. But again, it's around somewhere in the washing machine. And you swear in Italian. Alright, that's great. Unfortunately, I'm on the draw, but Golden Motivator kinda makes up for that. Mountain. Also, there's the thing where we had this full stock account at the Mythic Invitational, and we had like all foils and stuff like that, all the avatars, all the sleeves. You could have just decided. I decided on the Soul Ring sleeves. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And I had my avatar. My avatar was I don't even remember what I selected. But then during the tournament, like first round, I forgot to set up the avatar, and I just at some point just had the random avatar every time. Hello, Jay Sant, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Shock. All right, that's going. You don't like Trumpet Blast in this format? Nah, I don't like it. I just don't love effects like that. All right, I think I need to trade because whenever creatures like this just get in, you just want to trade. We're playing a mirror match, so where can I rent a modern deck? Do you know that? In paper or online? Online, there's a bunch of websites that do that. In paper, it's hard. I don't know. I've never heard anyone renting modern decks. Maybe if you just message some vendors at the GP before, you can get a deal. What do you think about the new expansion? Expansion explosion. What do I think about that? I think it's. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't see too much spoilers, but a lot of Planeswalker seems pretty good. It's kind of scary. It's scary. If too many Planeswalkers are good, it's scary. But I have a lot of trust in Wizards R&D. There's so many good players there. Michael Majors mainly. It's like one of the best players that I've ever played with, and he's in the R&D now. So I have a lot of respect for the R&D at the moment. Ooh, look at this hostile Minotaur. Look how hostile it is. World Spark, yes. You are not allowed to use full control. No. Also remember, what's my opponent doing? Does my opponent know that who attacks first attacks twice? So they should block. Yeah, I think it was cool. I think it was cool the no full control thing. Games were very fast, and yeah, sometimes you could tell what your opponent had, but I didn't really care too much. Sacrifice occasion, if you decline. Thoughts about streaming content getting affected by Article 13. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about. Too many planeswalker drafts are gonna be super slow. Don't know that. I don't know any comments. All your legacy content was really, yeah, thank you. You ban memes, yeah. Alright guys, we're 6-2. We shouldn't have lost last game. Come on, that was a tough loss. That was a tough loss. We shouldn't have lost that last game. 6-2, let's do it. Let's do it, Monored. What did you ask me? Silver Mines? Is that a joke you didn't? Are you allowed to? Could you tell your opponent to the card? Yeah, no, I think that's exactly what I said. I said to them, I'd rather you not have full control, but have the fast. Because if you go full control, there's the auto tapper as well, which is like, there's not the auto tapper, which is like, you know, one of the best thing that has ever happened to Magic, and so like not having full control, I think was a very good improvement for streaming. What's up? What's up? Does Italy enforce Italian laws? It depends. Italy enforces Italian law only to the people that cannot really defend themselves or are not in the government. Started playing Pox after a recent video. Yeah, that was fun. Ooh, Skilled Animator. That's a good combo my opponent's doing. Congrats on the Mythic Invitational. Thank you. Is it worth buying the new Challenger decks? It's worth it if you live in a store, if you live in an area with a store. For me, it isn't worth it. I mean, I already have cards, but like for people in my area, it isn't worth it because we have literally no store ever. So like people, if people play Standard, we just play online because there's just no stores here. But if you live like, I don't know, in Bologna, in Rome or Milan, talking about Italian cities, it's cool. It's cool because like there's you know, stores and stuff like that. Hello Mango, I don't get to catch your stream very often. Thank you, Rain Volrida. Yeah, usually I stream a little bit later, like 1 hour later. But this morning I'm still jet lagged, so I started at a little bit earlier than 7 a.m. Where do you live? I live in Senigallia. Alright guys, what are we doing here? I'm just gonna pile up these shitty creatures and I don't know, hope they do nothing, I guess. Have you seen Call Me By Your Name? No. What do you mean? DJ should have an auto delay. It's fine, cryogenic. It's fine. I don't know why people care so much about the fact that you just give a little bit away. It's good. It's not that. It's not that it changes. Alright guys, we need to make a play right now. So we could either Sure Strike this or just double bugger. I think I'm gonna just another Rodaki Ogre. Just double block. No. Call Me By Your Name, gay movie located in Italy. No, I didn't see it. Is there anything interesting to see in Senigallia? Yes, there is. Senigallia is a beautiful city on the beach. It's very popular in the summer because we have sand. It's a very clear sand, so there's a lot of tourists. There's also history in this city. There was a pretty big castle that was like one of the during whatever, like the Renaissance, or it was a pretty big, you know, city there. We also have a monument that's called Rotonda on the sea, which is also pretty cool. So what does this do? When I enchant the creature as well, when this creature dies, draw a card. That's weird. Why would do that? Why would they do that? You know, I'll block like this, and this is not a great attack because the Fight Creeper now is gonna be a 2/1. All right, I guess I take it. I take it. Also, in Italy, you have so many just really great city, and you just don't know. Like every single city is just has just their very good thing. I think Sure Strike should be used as a removal here. Yeah, maybe you could have done that. I think it went better this way. All right, it's time to stay. I mean, we're on 5. Our opponent curved out very well with Field Creeper into Skilled Animator here. Yeah, I mean, definitely Italian city favors American city. I mean, Italy doesn't have too many things to go proud of, but one of them is definitely tourism. And what's this play? Oh, okay, now I see. Does that copy my Bogger Brute? Okay, so I go down to 2 here, and I don't have any shock in my deck. That's kind of shitty. This is real mono red deck. Congrats on them winning. I was rooting for you. Thank you, Tolwumbo. Was this a stip, or did you just want the Yola red deck? The draft started as a the draft started as a green white deck, but then just red was open and I just went for it, and there was like 4 Bogger Brute, which is like the best common in the set. Definitely not in this game, since our opponent just curved out with like a legacy curve, but like, you know, pretty good curve. Alright, so what play we can do is just cast Bogger Brute and Tormenting Voice. I'm gonna go for Tormenting Voice. I'm gonna discard Lava Axe here. Draw 2. I wanted to draw Motivators and Mountain. Unfortunately, I only drew Motivator. We played 3 Motivators, so that was my line here. I'm gonna play Bogger Brute past the turn. Hopefully it holds. I could also play Motivator and a Sure Strike, but at the end of the day, if they just kill one of these, I'm still dead to the Gravedigger. That's... So, alright, Field Creeper. So they have another 5/5 here. But now I think we have time to go Sure Strike to block it. So as long as they don't have anything, we are not in the worst of the shapes. Alright, so they pass. Now they attack. It's a pretty strange trade. Do you watch a lot of Italian movies? I do. Yeah, Legacy equal good. That's true. Maybe in my mind that was the thought. Okay, I think I want to go Sure Strike instead of Viral Mantle. So I'm going to go Motivator over Viral Mantle here. The fact that Sure Strike gives First Strike means that I don't have to trade Viral Mantle with Field Creeper, but I can just trade a Sure Strike with Field Creeper. And if they attack with all, I can just double block this, and take 1 down to 1. Plague Mare. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead because I need to double block this or this, and I'm dead. Good game. Ah, I lost to the... This deck's so bad. Alright, see if they kill me. They do kill me, indeed. Alright. Good game. Yeah, 6-3. Better than 5-3, I guess.